Nancy Pelosi, one of the most powerful figures in the United States political landscape, has been lauded as a champion of liberal democracy and a defender of the American middle class. But beneath the surface, how does she really operate? From a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist perspective, it's clear Nancy Pelosi represents the entrenched interests of the capitalist ruling class, safeguarding the mechanisms of imperialism and capitalist exploitation. Pelosi's career is a case study in how the bourgeoisie consolidates its power. She entered politics in the 1980s, and since then, her rise to the top has been fueled by a symbiotic relationship with corporate America. Her policies consistently reflect the interests of the capitalist class rather than the working masses. Let's examine her record. Pelosi played a key role in bailing out Wall Street during the 2008 financial crisis, a move that protected the interests of bankers and corporate executives while leaving working families to bear the brunt of the economic fallout. This is not an isolated incident, but part of a larger pattern. Pelosi has consistently supported policies that prop up United States imperialism abroad, voting for wars and military interventions that serve the interests of the American ruling class. These actions perpetuate global inequality and the exploitation of workers in the global South. From a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist perspective, Pelosi is a key figure in the maintenance of the capitalist superstructure. Her liberal rhetoric serves as a mask, obscuring her role in sustaining a system that is fundamentally exploitative. Pelosi's so-called progressive stances on social issues, like LGBTQ rights and healthcare, are not genuine efforts to dismantle the capitalist system, but rather strategic concessions to placate the masses and maintain the status quo. These reforms do not challenge the economic foundations of capitalism. They reinforce them by preventing a revolutionary uprising that would threaten the ruling class. In the end, Nancy Pelosi is not an ally of the working class. She is a defender of bourgeois democracy, a system designed to maintain the capitalist order and suppress the revolutionary potential of the proletariat. From a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist perspective, true liberation will not come from the likes of Pelosi or the liberal establishment, but from the revolutionary struggle of the working class to overthrow the capitalist system. It's time to look beyond the facade of liberal democracy and recognize it for what it truly is, a tool of oppression in the hands of the capitalist elite. The path to true liberation lies in revolutionary action and the dismantling of the capitalist system.